What a wild week it's been, huh? The internet is a crazy place. Just after somebody gets killed, practically, after a dude dies on stream, then we have a dude getting beat nearly to death, live streamed again in the same week, just days after the French guy dies. Kick is just the place to be right now, I guess, huh? You don't know what I'm talking about. The pro MMA fighter, Rampage Jackson, he has a son. His son, named Raja Jackson, is a little nitwit, testicle ball sack of a person. Recently on live stream, he pretty much attempted to murder another pro wrestler named Psycho Stu, knocked him unconscious, and then proceeded to beat him over the head 26 times. If that's not attempted murder, I don't really know what is. Just realized I probably can't show you like that entire video, so I'm just gonna explain to you what happens if you haven't already seen it. You can probably find the real uncensored clip somewhere online, but basically this dude Psycho Stu gets picked up and body slammed by Raja Jackson. Upon body slamming him, he seemingly goes unconscious. Then Raja decides to get up on him and start wailing on his head, just beating him, punching him. I think the count is like 25 or 26 times while he's unconscious. So there's no way this dude can fight back. He's completely asleep, and he's just getting shitted on by Raja Jackson. Real alpha male move, this guy. You might be asking, why did this happen? Why, what is the reason behind this? Like, anybody, or a normal person at least, seeing somebody get knocked unconscious wouldn't then follow up with 26 haymakers to the face. Usually, if you were in this kind of situation, you'd back off and let the referee, you know, like, oh, you know, it's over, it's over. Basically, for context, Raja Jackson earlier on was meeting up with his friend, who was also a wrestler in this match. His friend invited him like backstage with a bunch of the other wrestlers where they're like grilling food and drinking and shit. And then this dude Psycho Stu thinks that Raja Jackson is like a member of the crew or like some kind of wrestler or something like that. And if you don't know, wrestling is usually pretty fake. And they play a bunch of this shit up for like the camera, you know, like all the beefs, all the fights and shit like that. They play it up for the camera. So Psycho Stu thinks that Raja is another wrestler with all the cameras and shit around him, because the whole thing is live streamed, by the way. And Psycho Stu comes up with like a prop can of beer and like smashes it on his head or whatever, which, like, you know, given the fact that Raja is not a wrestler on the card, he's not like a wrestler doing any of this, he's not actually there to wrestle anybody. This is kind of crazy. So I can understand why you'd be upset.
Psycho Stu. Worried about Psycho Stu.
Psycho Stu?
What, you don't know me?
Hell no. Yeah.
Hey, I think that's a little.
Oh, you don't
Easy. He's not a fucking worker, bro. Calm down.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
You're good.
What the fuck was that?
You don't sell it?
Dude, he's not a fucking
Bro.
worker, bro.
What the fuck was that? Hold on. I don't play that shit, bro.
Oh, sorry.
Nah, I will fuck him
we're
up,
good.
bro.
I know
No,
you will.
no.
We're good.
I will
Sorry
fuck
about
him
that.
up, bro.
I know you will.
I don't play that shit.
Sorry about that.
Nah, I will fuck him up,
I know
bro.
you will. So I got you.
I do not play that shit at all.
But immediately after, all the other wrestlers like kind of step in and they like break the two up. The dude talking to Psycho Stu is saying like, hey, this guy isn't part of the crew. You know, he's not a worker. He's not here for that. He's just like, he's my friend. He's just here to chill.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know. I thought you were a worker.
I get it.
We're not working out. Well, he's gonna come out on your matches. I know you keep thinking we're working. We're always working.
I get it.
After they make up and Raja Jackson like shook hands and said it was all good. But apparently Raja was not yet finished. He decided to go into the match and, like you already saw or heard, goes in there and tries to kill Psycho Stu because his feelings were hurt because he got mistaken for a worker behind the scenes of a wrestling match. This guy is 25, by the way, and he's going back on a handshake and then proceeding to attempt to murder this guy on live stream in front of a bunch of people, including kids, by the way. There are kids in the audience of this wrestling event. Right before, or like a little bit earlier on in the fight, before Raja gets up on the stage and, you know, beats the shit out of Psycho Stu. There's actually a clip of him. Because he's on live stream. This whole thing is on live stream. And he's talking to the camera. He's talking to the stream and he's saying, I really ain't sub farming, but 50 subs and I'll knock this guy out.
How many subs to knock him out? That's a good question. I don't know. I ain't really sub farming, but 50 subs, knock him out. 50 subs.
So he's asking for money in return to knock out Psycho Steve. That's premeditated at that point, isn't it? You're even telling people to give me money and I'll knock this dude out. I'll do real physical harm to him. That's crazy, bro. We got another tweet from the MMA guru. One of you guys in the comments actually tipped me off to this guy, the MMA guru. And he says, in hindsight, the signs were there from the start with Roger Jackson.
We already got in a fight once.
Oh, really?
A couple, 2 years ago?
Yeah.
He sucker punched me.
Well, I saw the slap.
How'd that go
was
for
that
you?
that?
And what'd you do? Did you slam him on his head?
Oh, yeah, that motherfucker went to the hospital that day.
Yeah.
I don't play that shit.
Were you fighting 3-on-1 though? Two big bitches came out the room too. Like, leave our man alone. You're like, oh god damn.
No, you know what? I felt bad about kicking his ass that day, and to this day, he's the only person I ever guillotined.
Oh my god.
I never get guillotined on nobody. I didn't want to keep punching him, so I guillotined him and he wouldn't tap out. And
Oh, you put him to sleep?
yeah.
Wow.
Cause when he sucker punched me, he almost rocked me, and it was right by I got like this 100-year-old door that turned to like a table.
Yeah, it's
like
haunted.
200 pounds. If I would have hit my head, I would have died.
Oh, but hold on, what was the fight over?
He's not gonna want me to tell what that fight was over.
It was embarrassing for him.
Yeah. I don't even.
Something
I
stupid?
ain't want him to talk about it.
Why?
Because
It happened.
Yeah, so you can even see for a long time, this dude just gets like pissed off at little things and then tries to kill people without them even seeing it coming. If that's not a really big man, big alpha dog thing to do, I don't know what is. We see in this clip as well, he's talking to his chat about like, oh, it didn't even hurt. Talking about like the beer can getting smashed on his head. He's like, it didn't even hurt, bro. Like, it's not even that big of a deal.
off, bro. It didn't even hurt. It just pissed me off. And shit pissed me off. And I'm gonna have to get him back. They said I can go in the ring and get it, Dad. I don't even know what I'm gonna do to him. Bro, my dad can't do shit. I'm gonna fake crash out. All right, bet. Bet. You about to see. You about to see how fake of a crash out I am. It's always been my dream to fuck up a pro wrestler for real. So I get it today. Am I really gonna fight him? Yeah, I'm gonna punch his ass for real. But I don't believe in me getting disrespected too. I'm too nice. Bet. That shit was not staged. I'm telling you that right now. How many subs to knock him out? That's a good question. 50 subs to knock him out. If he hits me back for real, I don't give a fuck. I want him to. Y'all want me to teabag him? People think this shit's sweet. People think this shit's a fucking game. Hey, you're right, Joel. I gotta show him some form of respect. Then they don't train no goddamn martial arts. I'm really going to hit him. I'm telling you. What should I do, chat? Should I pick him up? Should I slam him first or hit him? W, if I should slam him first, I'm not fucking around. You don't think I can do it, Miggy? Bet. My dad can't never call me a bitch. Fuck this dude. Oh, you think he's stronger than me? All right, Suave, watch. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, Suave. I bet you wouldn't be talking like this if you was in front of me, nigga. Chat, watch what I do to him. Tony, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you, Tony.
He's like, oh no, it didn't even hurt. It just pissed me off. Like, I don't even take that shit. It just pissed me off. Like, this is so fucking cringe, bro. Yeah, so this whole clip is just him like getting pissed off at people in his chat for like calling him a bitch and saying he won't do it. He's even asking once again, like, oh, how many subs to knock this dude out? He's even like, you heard him. He's like, nah, you about to see what a fake crash out looks like. Oh my God, bro, this is so fucking embarrassing. This dude is 25. You're a grown ass man. Jesus Christ, how are people in your kick chat getting you this mad, bro? They're all like 12. You're insane, man. I don't know if you heard as well, like there's like a little bit, if you want to go rewatch it, he says like, my dad can never call me a bitch again.
Bet. My dad can't never call me a bitch. Fuck this dude.
Like, damn, dude, this dude's ego is in the fucking gutter, bro. This is insane. It's so embarrassing. Like, goddamn, bro. And then, of course, right after this clip, that's whenever he gets up and he's like, no, I'm about to hit him for real. You don't even know. Gets up there and then, like I said, throws him on the ground. And then while he's unconscious, beats the shit out of him. Now, I don't know what you think, but hitting a guy that has no means to hit back, especially as many times as you did, does that not make you the biggest bitch on the planet? Like, you're only fighting him when he can't fight back, dude. That's like shooting somebody with a tranquilizer dart and then killing them and then be like, nah, bro, I'm so fucking cold. Look at me. I killed this dude. I killed him with my bare hands. Bro, like, dude, he's fucking asleep. He's having sweet dreams. You're over there caving his fucking skull in. You are nothing. You are not like some big guy. Chill out, man. After he nearly killed Psycho Stu in the ring, he immediately bolts. He just gets the fuck out of there. He starts running away because, the cops get called on him, and he tries to flee the scene.
Tired of motherfuckers playing with me, bro. Real shit. One of them a bitch and fucking bit me. I'm tired of everybody fucking playing with me and shit. Think I'm always playing and shit. Call me bitch and shit. Not no fucking bitch, bro. At the end of the day, I'm gonna stand up for my fucking self because I'm tired of everybody fucking playing with me, bro. Real shit.
Come on, man. We're leaving, man. We're walking away, bro. Let's not take it serious. Let's go. Come on, Roger. Let's go. Let's go, Roger. Let's go. Roger, let's go. Roger, I'm telling you, let's go. You listen to me. Listen to me, Roger. You need to listen to me right now, Roger. Let's go.
I don't
Let's
give a
go.
fuck. You guys trying to jump me and shit.
Let's go.
You ain't gonna do shit to me, bro.
Let's go,
You
Roger.
can't do shit to me. You can't fuck
Roger,
with me, bro.
Roger, let's go.
You can't fuck with me.
Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Don't
Yeah, you tough.
Oh my god, bro. Bro, I'm so sorry. He just said, I'm tired of motherfuckers playing with me. They are gonna have a field day playing with your dirty little booty hole in prison, bro. I don't know what the fuck you expect. Bro, he says like, oh, bro, like I'm tired of people playing with me. I'm tired of people calling me bitch and shit. You are the textbook definition of a bitch, bro. You sucker punch your dad and now you're trying to kill somebody who's unconscious. What about that is brave, bro? I'm more brave than you sitting in my fucking chair talking about you online. Jesus, dude. And how are you even like standing up for yourself? What were you even proving, dude? The dude apologized to you. You guys shook hands. Everything was perfectly fine. And now you feel some need to prove yourself and to like prove that you're not a bitch to who? 9-year-olds in your kick chat who are so fucking happy because this is the most content they've got since the French guy died like a few days ago. You're so pathetic. This is crazy, man. You literally shook hands like it was over, and then you still, because a bunch of people are calling you a little bitch in your chat, you're letting them get to you that much. That's so embarrassing for you. How are you this dumb? And then we see at like the end of the clip, the other wrestlers are even like walking after him as he's trying to flee the scene. And then he's just like yelling back at him, talking about like, oh, bro, you can't do shit to me. You can't do shit to me. Bro, they will absolutely destroy your little bitch ass. There's multiple of them. There's only one of you. The only damage you could do is to a guy that's fucking unconscious. Like, god damn, how is your head this big, bro? You're embarrassing to everybody, bro. How does your dad feel? How does your dad feel about this, dude? This is fucking retarded. So after all this kind of like settled, you know, like think like probably a day after or whatever, Rampage Jackson, Roger Jackson's dad, came out on Twitter and posted like his response. He says, I want to clear up the misinformation about my son, Raja. I've been confirmed that the wrestler, Stuart Smith, aka Psycho Stu, is awake and stable. Raja was unexpectedly hit in the side of the head by him moments before Smith's match. Raja was told that he could get his payback, quote unquote, in the ring. I thought it was part of the show. It was bad judgment and a work that went wrong. Raja is an MMA fighter, not a pro wrestler, and had no business being involved in an event like this. I don't condone my son's actions at all. He suffered a concussion from sparring only days ago and had no business doing anything remotely close to physical contact. As a father, I'm deeply concerned with his health and the well-being of Mr. Smith. That being said, I'm very upset that any of this happened, but my main concern now is that Mr. Smith will make a speedy recovery. I apologize on his behalf and to Kick for the situation. And then this dude right below it says, your son threw 22 haymakers at an unconscious man like a total lunatic. He needs to be locked up. Now this other guy says, I'm not defending him. Makes a million bullshit excuses. Fuck him and fuck you, Rampage. True. This is actually fucking stupid as shit. Like, I don't know if at the time of him making this tweet, if Rampage knew about like the fact that they, like I said, they shook hands, they got over it. They're adult men. They should be able to just be like, ah, shit, that was a misunderstanding, dude. My fault. And then just be over and done with it. But I guess not. I don't know if Rampage didn't see that or whatever. I mean, if he saw that it happened in the first place, surely he saw the resolution to it as well. I don't know. This is kind of bullshit from Rampage Jackson, in my opinion. It's kind of just fucking stupid. But at the very least, we do know that Psycho Stu, the dude who was beaten nearly to death, is not dead. He's alive in the hospital and he's stable. We see that Douglas Malo, a wrestler who is involved in this ensuing melee to stop Jason's alleged attack, told USA Today in an interview that Smith was awake and talking on August 24th, but had broken bones in his face and lost a lot of teeth. Malo added that Smith could be released from the hospital on August 24th. He was choking on his own blood and teeth, Malo said. Somebody reminded me that there's kids there, and I was like, oh my god. So at the very least, we do know that Psycho Stu is at least able to breathe again. He's stable in the hospital, but even if he's not dead, still, attempted murder is definitely still on the table here. But the bad news is that Raja Jackson still hasn't been arrested, or at least not that I can tell at this point. Apparently, according to TMZ reports, the LAPD is investigating the brutal attack by Raja Jackson. The LAPD says police were called to the wrestling event on Saturday and a report was filed. The incident is now under investigation. Hopefully, he gets thrown in jail for longer than a decade, but a decade at the very least. Jesus Christ, I really hope that he does not stay on the streets after this because it's pretty fucking clear that he's a psychopath.
Hello?
Hey, where the hell you at? I told you to double leg that motherfucker and start welding him. I just saw the video.
Shit pissed me off though, Andre.
I understand that, but now they can't wake the nigga up. He's fucking in the ring, fucking flatline, bro.
My
You
bad.
didn't have to do all that shit. I understand y'all had heat. You didn't have to fucking take it there.
All right, I'll call you back later.
Let's go. Ready? Get in the car. Let's go.
So the dude is clearly a psychopath. Like, all he has to say is like, "Oh, my bad. Like, that shit just pissed me off, though." As if that's any justification for trying to kill somebody. If every time somebody pissed you off, your immediate reaction is to kill them, I don't know what anybody else would say about that, but I'm pretty sure that makes you a deranged psychopath, probably a serial killer at the very least, and you should probably be thrown in jail for the rest of your life if your immediate response to hearing that, oh, the dude can't wake up, like he won't wake up, he flatlined in the middle of the ring. If your immediate response to that is just, my bad, there are some serious issues going on under the hood. I don't know, bro. You need to be fucking locked up. Also, to the dude who commented about the MMA guru, yes, I did see that this guy apparently called him a dumb animal with no impulse control and an unevolved animal that belongs in a cage. Do I disagree with this guy? No, honestly, I don't. I don't think that he's an unevolved animal or whatever, but I do think this guy is a borderline psychopath, if not an actual psychopath, that is immediately rage baited by his dad calling him a bitch and 12-year-olds on Kick Chat also calling him a bitch or trolling him. He has the shortest temper of anybody who's ever lived on the planet Earth, and if he can't deal with it, then yeah, lock him up in prison. I don't understand why you wouldn't. This guy is a danger to society. Also, just look at him. Like, Jesus Christ. Like I said, he looks like an overgrown testicle. Look, fuck you, dude. In any case, thank you to the dude who brought this to my attention in the comments. You're the GOAT. This is actually fucking way crazier than I originally thought it would be based on what you said. But that's about all I have for today. If there's any updates, I'll update you guys. Anyways, thank you for watching. This is the internet. Get used to it. I'll see you guys around. Bye-bye.